Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm McBear and we're back playing City Skylines. Yeah, I've made just a few minor changes. I have upgraded this to a full bike, bus, tram road. Just for a couple of reasons. I have they even put a temporary tunnel here from the bridge. I'm wondering whether there might be a few turns before. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm McBear and we're back playing City Skylines. Yeah, I have made a few little changes to the to the city since last time. I've turned that into a full bus, bike, tram road, and also I've replaced the bridge with a tunnel, even though it's just sort of more a temporary tunnel, really, for traffic to continue to flow along here. But ultimately, the tunnel will probably finish around about here at some stage, preferably on a roundabout for smooth traffic flow. Also, I finally fixed this roundabout, so it's now got the lanes in the order I want them to be. Which I think looks a lot nicer, though the traffic is, the game rather, still got to catch up with that. But today we're focusing on this little area here. As you can see, I've drawn up some planning roads. So I'm thinking it's going to be an extension of this area here. So we're probably going to add another skyscraper roughly there. See if we can try. I can't remember if that one has got a twin or not, or one that's smaller. And I think we need something kind of big there. And ideally, if I can fit in a walking path along there, would be really good. First, convert this into real road, and I was going to make that the pedestrian pathway. Still upgrade. So I probably should have used one with trees. Actually, so we'll just change it to the one with trees. Just to, I think trees kind of break the pathway up quite a bit. And change those trees out because they're okay, but I think we can do maybe slightly better. I'm just going to look through our custom trees. Maybe this. Okay, now I'll go with this one, which is the hazelnut trees, which is interesting. So I've never seen a hazelnut tree before, and I think they look kind of texturous. I know I've got this angle here, but if the grid stayed intact, which it didn't, let's make a small adjustment. Zoning rather. Yeah, so I'm going to have all the buildings will be facing this way. I need to fix the zoning on there because I need zoning on this side. And I'll change the thing back to normal, just in case I forget to later on. And let's try and find a skyscraper. Try and see, they should have crossed off the one we've used. And this is one's taller. Nothing. That probably is a very nice looking building, but it's definitely too tall, and yeah, I definitely don't want to go taller on there. Yeah, I wish I could sort these by height. I know they have got the height measurements on them. The other option is just to yeah, no, I'm not convinced by that tower. Or we can see something. Or we can just do this. Now let's just line it up. So now I've got I think that looks, yeah, I think that looks quite good. And we've still got enough room to extend down this way a little bit for something else. I'm just going to put planning road in. Well, I'm somewhat wondering, can I... So it's been a while since I've done anything with And I was looking before, I did see something I'd never used before. Even though it was in the sky... I think it was in somewhere... Have a look at that, and... Okay, looks like in order to get that to blend in, I'm going to have to change the road, but it's okay. Ideally, if there's a link, but I don't know if... Let's see. let's try a couple of things for along here. See if I can. I think that's skewing to one side, but let's give this one another go. Nope, that's still gonna. No, I think that might be a stretch too far. Short of using anarchy, or I can maybe this will work. No, I don't think I'm not. No, I'm not quite convinced that that will look good. So I'll just maximize it there, and we'll see what we can do with that area. And what I remember from last time, one of the issues was the lack of services. So I need to a quick little ad. So I'm going to let's change first. I'm going to change that grid there, and then I'm going to pause it for a second. And we're back. And I'm just going to put the plastic surgery centre there, and for medical. Oops, and I need to fix up some of the grid still. See if I can just. That's not the ideal having that directly go onto the main road like that, but I think it's probably about the best I can do. And for and that grid's still messed up again. And read. And that, and now I'm going to extend the pedestrian area. which we already have, which is really good. Though I'm going to have this a separate district. Oops. From last time it decided to extend previous districts, so I'll just trim this back and redraw this. So for the buildings, I want some offices, so I want them to be the skyscraper ones. But for our commercial, I want wall to wall. I'm not going to put a style over it because I think that will probably work. And so just dash in some buildings. And actually no, definitely don't want offices along this side because they will overshadow the old district. And it's going to be slightly messy along here. This is the way those tiles are, but I have a plan. It's called Yep, that seemed to fix that. I'll eliminate those tiles. And we're not going to be building anything off that road, so we can gain some more zonable areas. Same with on the roundabout. And we'll see how that goes. Oops, I should do that area in here as well. And before I actually finish off that last zoning, I might put down a couple of little plazas. If I can get any to fit. Shame that one there is only for the double wide road, because that's one of my favourite. I might just do something sneaky. Let's see if I can. And the game probably does not like this at all. And I better put down some. Nope. Yeah, I don't need to put down any pipes for water. And I'm just going to press play on this to see what happens. And if we'll get any of this to fill in is the next question. I'm not really expecting the skyscrapers to fill in immediately because the industrial demand is very low. And I'll see if I can. I should have probably drawn this in before. Let's try angle and grid. And oh no, that one first. And I want to see if we can drag that so it's okay. That's not just shown as wall to wall, so I will just push that district out because it's definitely not the type of housing I want, sorry, type of buildings I want there. So I was going to quickly let's just reset that one. And I'll just do one more little pathway, if it will allow me, that is. And it worked. Well, not perfectly, but it still worked. So I will just do a little level up. Missed our, I guess, equivalent of Stonehenge, maybe? Now I just need to get that path to link properly. I don't think we can. there is one other thing I can do is you can drag that over there. It's it's not in there perfectly, but I think that might just have to do that little bit, just jut out beside the off ramp, no, on ramp. And we'll turn anarchy off. Oh good, first skyscrapers are coming in. So it looks like we're getting some areas that need a bit of infill with concrete. Just because we haven't got any zone along here to square off. So just tidy this up. So here I've got a couple of gaps there, but I can work out what to do with them later on. So one thing I do want to quickly do is see if I can get this back to, get that back to 4 squares. I think this means I think it means I can finish off that edge of the plaza. I think now it's a matter of just waiting for demand to catch up, just for everything to fill in. And I'm wondering whether there is a path there. Although ultimately I may have to actually try and work out how to put in a raised pedestrian pathway so the pedestrians don't have to cross over any of the road junctions. Yeah, but that shall wait for another day. And let's I need Bob for a second. Almost forgot that pathway does not match. And no, I think I maybe this is what I'm thinking of doing is I'll unlock segment. I definitely don't want to change that permanently. Let's just relock that. And there we have it. It looks like a little pedestrian areas starting to fill in nicely. And it looks like we've got the skyscraper that we needed. So I was going to make them quickly, make them historical, so they don't end up being too tall. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode, which is filled in this area. So I think that's the last sort of area in here. Well, other than that particular section anyway. So I've still got some stuff to fill in around here. This road definitely needs some attention still. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video.